Welcome to GOA365 News Now. I am Manish Parab and these are the headlines. Lack of post-monsoon maintenance leaves footpaths rendered unusable near Mapsa. Senior citizens, joggers left without safe path for evening walks. Welcome back. Every monsoon, Goa faces a wave of overgrowth and infrastructure challenges caused by months of relentless rain. Despite the need for urgent repairs and maintenance, civic issues are often overlooked, leaving the state's infrastructure under strain when the rains return. Take for instance this footpath near Mapsa. Once a popular spot for joggers and senior citizens, it has now become unusable due to unchecked overgrowth.
बोस्तोडा तार जंक्शना कडल्यान एक रस्तो आसा बोस्तोडा वयता जाल्यार दुसरो रस्तो आसा मयड्या नॅशनला वटेन वयता. हांगा आमी पळोवपाक शकता रस्त्याक कुशीक फुटपाथ बांदिल्ली आसा. ही फुटपाथ बांदले कित्याक कारण सांजच्या वेळार लोकांनी हांगा वॉकिंग करचें जावं जॉगिंग करचें त्या खातीर ही फुटपाथ हांगा बांदिल्ली आसा. पूण आयज ह्या फुटपाथीचेर आमी हांगा पळोवपाक शकता बरीच झाडां वाडिल्ली आसा. हांगा चलपाक जागो ना. खंय तरी ऑथॉरिटीज ज्यो आसा तेंच्यांनी हे बुश कटींग आयज करपाची गरज आशिल्ली, पूण अजून मेरेन ह्या फुटपाथीचेर जी झाडां वाडिल्ली आसा ही खंय तरी कट जावंक ना आनी लोकांक हांगा सांजे वेळार चलपाक मेळना. हांगा आमी पळोवपाक शकता बरें ब्युटिफिकेशन केल्लेलें आसा, इलेक्ट्रीक बरें पोलूय घातिल्ले आसा जेणे करून लोकांनी सांजे वेळार हांगा चलचें हो एक मेन ह्या फुटपाथी फाटलो उद्देश आशिल्लो. पूण अजून मेरेन हांगा जी झाडां वाडले कोणीच अजून कट करपाचें काम हातान घेवंक ना. सो ऑथॉरिटी कडेन मागणी आसा की ह्या फुटपाथीचेर जी झाडां वाडिल्ली आसा हे बुश कटींग आयज करपाची अत्यंत गरज आसा.
नितीक्षा गावकर, सुभाषिश गोवेकर, मुझैफ शेख for GOA365.
India's largest coastal defense exercise, Sea Vigil 24, concluded after 8 days of intense activity aimed at bolstering maritime security. The exercise, organized by the Indian Navy in collaboration with several key ministries and agencies including the Coast Guard, Intelligence Bureau and state authorities, covered the entire length of India's coastline.
Conducted in 2 phases, the first phase focused on auditing coastal infrastructure and assessing security readiness. The second phase simulated realistic threat scenarios involving the deployment of ships, aircrafts and boats. Coastal communities, fishing groups and National Cadet Corps students also participated, helping to raise awareness about the importance of maritime security. Commodore Dushyant Purohit, Chief Staff Officer and Naval Officer in charge of Goa Naval Area, shared with reporters that the exercise, first conceived in 2018, was designed to derive key lessons and formulate necessary actions following the 26/11 Mumbai attacks, underscoring the need for improved coastal security.
The exercise Sea Vigil is an exercise which is conceived on 2018, basically to derive the lessons and the actions to be taken from the attacks which happened in Mumbai in 26/11. So a lot of improvements in coastal security, coastal defense happened subsequent to the attacks in Mumbai. To take it forward in a coordinated manner all across the country, the exercise Sea Vigil was envisaged. The first one exercise happened in 2018, and presently the fourth edition of this exercise is in progress. The aim of this exercise is really to ensure that know what are our capabilities across the nation, as well as to find out what are the vulnerabilities and where we need to improve in the process of coastal security as well as coastal defense. The one of the other aims of this exercise is also to generate a lot of consciousness on coastal security in our population, for which reason we have this time employed both children from Scouts and Guides as well as NCC cadets. A program for fishing community interaction is always ongoing throughout the year. That has also been intensified for this particular exercise. One more fact about this exercise is that it is being conducted in two phases. The first phase commenced from 12th of November and was in progress till yesterday 19th, in which a joint team was made under the leadership of Navy with people from Coast Guard, the Coastal Security Police, IB, as well as the fisheries and other coastal security agencies, and this joint team went across to both South and North Goa to various positions which are the coastal security nodes, such as the fish landing points, the ramps, the coastal security police stations, and carried out a realistic evaluation as to what is our capability and where we lack, where we need to improve. Another interesting fact about exercise Sea Vigil is that we have this time is going to be the largest exercise comprising all over the country, all coastal states and island territories, and more than 6 ministries and more than 21 organizations, agencies are involved in it at right from New Delhi downwards to the states and down to the last man on the ground. Surveillance is the most important thing in coastal security. We have established a coastal radar network after the 2611 incident. So a lot of improvement has happened in the process of surveillance and knowing what all is happening across in the water. This is also an area of weakness because we do not know 100%. And this is a constant area of improvement where we need to improve, and this is one of the areas that we want to bolster as part of doing these exercises and do that. For this reason, the entire fishing community is our eyes and ears, and we carry out fishing community interactions to kind of sensitize them with what is going to happen and to be more security oriented. So if they notice something, they become our eyes and ears, and then the organization takes place.
Serving as a precursor to the biennial theatre level operational readiness exercise or TROPEX, Sea Vigil underscores India's commitment to safeguarding its 7,500 kilometer long coastline, vital infrastructure and critical assets, including ports, oil rigs and cable landing points. Hiru Mahale, Manish Parab and Omkar Deshprabhu for GOA365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. And lastly, for the weather, Goa's weather has taken a slight turn for the better with dropping humidity levels, making the heat a bit more tolerable.
On Thursday, most areas recorded highs around 32 to 33 degrees Celsius, while ambient temperatures hovered near 37. Although the real feel was still high, the less humid conditions made it more bearable. With humidity continuing to drop, we can look forward to more pleasant weather as the week concludes. Friday's forecast brings clear sunny skies with IMD predicting highs of 33 degrees Celsius across both districts and lows of about 22 degrees Celsius. While it's not expected to be particularly breezy, occasional gusts should offer brief relief. A word of caution for commuters: denser fog is likely to settle during the morning and evening, unlike the lighter haze seen earlier this week. Reduced visibility may pose challenges on the road, so drive carefully and use fog lights when needed. Weather very likely to remain dry for the next 5 days. Mainly clear skies forecast for the week ahead. Foggy conditions predicted for Friday morning and night. Maximum and minimum temperatures on Friday 33 degrees Celsius and 22 degrees Celsius respectively. No alerts for boat owners near Goa coast. Bureau Report, GOA365 with inputs from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin, and for more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv, follow us on Facebook and YouTube GOA365 TV. Take care, stay safe and keep watching GOA365.